They just pull it down.
What? Pull it down?
Well, I'm not driving with it open.
We're here?
That would be hilarious, though. Yeah. Just pull down.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh. We're in a time.
This is the first time you've been in here?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I've seen it from the outside, but I feel like I'm in a time capsule.
You're gonna feel like you're in a spaceship in a sec.
Oh, don't make me nauseous.
Vroom, vroom. What kind of moron buys a McLaren with a stone driveway that's like a mile long?
Oh, I can hear them sticking.
Yeah, you hear the stones?
Yeah.
Ugh, cringe central.
Okay, you should launch it or something.
You do not like that.
Do this?
Mom, you get nauseous driving on a golf cart.
Can you just accelerate like once, and I'll try and...
All right, I'll warn you when I am too.
But this is exciting. I'm your first in-car interview.
Yeah, you are, Mama T.
Can I hear the horn?
It's a little bit of a wuss.
What?
Don't make fun of my horn. This car's from England, right? That's where McLaren is. So it's like, hello, my fun day to move it. Like very polite little horn.
Sounds like a child toy.
I was like,
yeah.
You know what? Mama T gathered a bunch of questions. We're just gonna drive around, talk.
Oh, here's a question for me. What was the first word Stevie learned as a baby?
Oh, what was my first? Was it
the first word you ever learned was, of course, mama.
It was?
Oh, it is everybody.
I am such a mommy's boy.
No, every baby says mama first. Or
no,
dad.
They say.
No, they don't. I remember you used to call motorcycles psychodos.
Psychodos?
Mommy, look at the psychodo.
Well, if I see one, I will, all right.
And I remember you used to call a lawnmower a mo-cut.
A mo-cut?
Yeah.
I was so dumb, eh?
You were a kid, a baby.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay, so this person named Mayuni. Did you have a guitar teacher, or are you mainly self-taught? I'm going the same self-taught route, so I'd like to know. You were self-taught.
I took lessons for the first few years.
Yeah.
Mostly to learn like basic theory and stuff, which was really helpful. Jonathan Reeves was my guitar teacher, and he was great. He'd give me backing tracks. This was before you could get backing tracks on the internet.
Right.
So he'd give me CDs full of backing tracks, which really, like when I was shredding with Herman Lee, that's how I was able to play over backing tracks.
Because you learned already.
Because I had learned, yeah.
Interesting.
So, but you do not need lessons.
Way to put everybody out of business, Steve.
Well, the thing is, like the internet, you can literally find anything.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Coming up, what will happen by the end of the video? A, Stevie will race a Lamborghini. B, Stevie will impress a woman with no teeth. C, a bird violently craps on Stevie's window. Or D, Mama T almost vomits in McLaren. Stay tuned for the shocking conclusion. Now you're probably wondering, Stevie, how do you vacuum up all the dusty noodles in your new car? Well, I ordered a little car vacuum from today's sponsor, Temu. Suckage. Temu is a new online marketplace where you can find tons of bargains and save a fart ton of money. A shark capo! And they seem to have blown up overnight. #1 in shopping apps? Yeah, and I can understand why. For example, my vacuum was only $8.99, and it actually works pretty damn good. And it was great quality, so I was pretty impressed. So I bought a couple more things. They got tons of different categories of items. We're talking clothes, kitchen, jewelry, toys, and of course my personal favorite, electronics. Charge base, cable organizers, cord declutterer, charger, a stuffed capybara, DVD drive, speaker for the shower when I'm washing my boobs. Whatever you need, Temu has it, and for a nipple-twistingly good price. Temu has savings of up to 90% off. Kinda like these guitarist finger protectors that I had to have. But here's where things get a little nutty McSalad. You guys are gonna get $100 off coupon bundle through the Temu app. Just search DKF6438 in the Temu app or click the link in the description. Make your money saving even easier. Thanks, Temu.
Okay, Kimberly143 says, is there any music that you or Stevie secretly love but are too embarrassed for others to know about?
Ah, ketchup song.
Yes, the ketchup song.
Ah, ketchup song.
Do you guys like this orange seat belts?
I love the orange seat belts. I'm worried about them getting dirty though.
Well, yeah. Guys checking you out, Steve.
Me? Oh, thank you.
Do you have a lot of guys checking you out? Or girls?
I've driven this around a few times, and let me tell you, dudes like it a lot more than girls.
Yeah, I suppose. Now, what about train tracks? Do you have to go slower the train tracks?
We were a little dramatic.
I know. Okay, Blair Stack Pole 67. My question is, what is your absolutely dream guitar or your favorite guitar that you own?
Very good question, but very hard to answer. Like, every guitar has its own sound. Like, sometimes you need a Strat tone, and sometimes you're like, I need the shreddiness that the Ernie Ball Majesty can give me. I always go back to my Kiesel X-Type just because the colors and the crackle is so sexy.
Braden 420. Why did you 420, Braden?
Are you smoking a little bit of the wacky tobacco doodle dandies?
What is your favorite video that you have done?
Oh my
that's
gosh.
Hard. How many have you done altogether?
Somewhere near 400.
Oh my gosh, really?
That's nothing compared to some people.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's really hard to. I'm always proud of my Halloween videos.
Oh my gosh, those are my favorite because we're so.
I don't usually watch them because I'm depressed by the view count, but
I know
because like the amount of work, like the obscene.
You get more views on the silly little videos that don't require a lot of editing than you do on actual music.
That used to piss me off a lot, but it's like that's just how it is.
Yeah. People say, they ask me too, like, why does he not do more guitar music videos and stuff? And it's just like,
well, let me tell you this. If I only did guitar videos, we wouldn't be driving in this car.
That's right.
Okay?
You like that sound?
A little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna get a little record to go to make my golden organs. The problem is you are speeding the second you tap the gas.
Right.
Like, that's the thing. I don't speed when I'm in this. I just get up to speed faster.
Well, you are speeding. But...
Okay, that's true.
Okay, this is from Stardust Joker 39. Hey Mama T, I wanted to ask Stevie what advice would he give to someone that feels that is stuck in their guitar progress? Stuck in their guitar process?
Don't worry, I know exactly what he's talking about. Let me tell you, every single guitarist gets to that point where they think they've plateaued and they're not getting better, and honestly, you are getting better, you just don't know it.
Okay.
The thing is to just not quit because you think you've plateaued. I promise you, in a year's time, you'll look back and think, oh wow, maybe I was getting better.
Yeah, good advice.
Yeah.
Okay, SteveTerreberry, I have a question. What is 37 times 8?
What?
You're asking Steve a math question?
Who asked that?
It says at SteveTerreberry.
Oh, I asked it? Why the hell would I ask myself a math question? I cannot do math
I don't understand.
to save my... And why is this car going so slow? There's my old pizza delivery job.
There it is. Hey, they got orange writing on the windows.
Yeah, some things never change. Actually, do you want a drink? We should go to Tim Hortons. Do you want a drink?
Oh, you want to go to the drive-thru?
Yeah. Oh, come on. So I need a pop.
Just get a pop. That's fine.
I need a pop.
Hi, good afternoon. How can I help you?
I got a pop. I got a pop.
Not your favorite kind.
Nope.
You got chocolate on your lips.
No way.
Yes, you do.
Where? I didn't want people to know that I ate a donut. I don't eat donuts.
You still have it on your lips.
Where?
On the bottom. Okay, let me see.
Well,
I think you got
can you be a mom and like
no,
go?
I'm not touching your lips. I'm not touching your lips.
Well, you used to do that.
Well, I used to lick a paper towel to wipe your face with, if you remember correctly.
Yes, and it was aggressive and painful. And why didn't you do that for me just now? Lady, you're in the middle of the road.
Is she serious?
Can you guys see that? She's in the middle of the road.
She was driving in the middle of the road and didn't even move.
I should have just kept going.
Leon's Kennedy says, I have a question. Who got Stevie his first guitar? He bought it, I guess, yeah.
Well, because of you. My parents hired me to work at their campground, so I had enough money to buy myself a beginner guitar.
And he did.
And I did. It was $150. I thought it was the best thing ever. Turns out it was just a piece of crap, but it was really good for starters.
That guy's checking you out.
The guy, like I said, with my haircut, people are just checking us out. Checking us out. There's a biker path coming up. Hold on. Oi, bro.
Blow your horn.
Our old house is coming up. The house where my career was made.
Yeah. Oh, look at Dad would have a fit. Look at all the weeds in the ditch.
Oh,
it looks awful.
It does. Oh.
They don't do anything. Oh, that's sad.
It is just a shadow of its former self, kind of like us.
Yeah. The Dodge father, Doggy. How terrible was Stevie when you bought him his first guitar?
We just went over this.
Yeah.
I bought my own guitar.
And he wasn't terrible. He picked it up pretty quick.
I mean, I'm sure I sucked for like at
5
first,
minutes?
but I picked it up pretty quick.
You did.
After a couple months, I was already playing AC/DC and.
Yeah. Okay, Wicked Cooster says, what is the best thrash metal album in your opinion?
I'm honestly not much of a thrash metal fan.
Okay.
I mean, I guess Metallica Kill 'Em All is the one I'm most well versed with. I've never really been huge into Slayer. We're gonna accelerate here. Ready?
Yep.
Was that all right?
Yeah? Okay.
My tail's up now because we're slowing down. Did that feel
Oh my
fast?
gosh, I saw it. That's awesome.
Was that fast? Did you feel fast? Did that
Yeah,
feel
that was fast.
I won't do it again though, because I know you'll get nauseous after a
No,
while.
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Simba.
All right, then.
Okay. Samantha Miller 261 says, is there a pop song you secretly love?
A lot of 80s pop I love.
Yeah.
Newer age? I am really into the 1975 though.
Oh.
They're more of like an indie rock band than a pop band though.
Oh, that's the name of a band.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought even the year 1970.
No, that's just the name of the band, yeah. Left Lane Drivers!
This one says, 6:45, I have a question for Mama T.
Oh, question for
What
Mom.
is it like having a son with millions of subscribers on YouTube? It's just Steve.
Yeah, I know.
mean, we don't
I ain't no Brad Pitt, but well in looks I am. But in terms of fame,
We don't really look at him as, I don't know, he's Steve.
this car's keeping up with me.
Oh, he wants to take
I think he wants to race.
He wants to race, yeah, well, let him. Get him. Is it a guy?
I don't know, I can't see.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, race. Just go. He wants you to do it. He wants you to do it again.
She loved that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, a lady liked it. Look at the lady.
She had no teeth.
Oh. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Let's see, Jeff Dave's Vomlet. Hey Mama, I'd like to ask you what Steve liked growing up. Steve was sort of a quiet kid. Didn't have a lot of friends. Anyway, so he was a good kid. Never gave us any trouble at all.
And also very dorky. Like,
Yeah.
I was not a cool kid in school. Like, some people reach their prime in high school. I'm not into that.
No.
I prefer to reach your prime later.
But Steve
in life.
never gave us an ounce of trouble. Ryan Guitar 0517 says, favorite and least favorite bands.
Favorite band? I like the Cars,
Yeah, me too.
Supertramp a lot.
Yeah. Lots of 80s
You know,
stuff.
Genesis, yeah. Least favorite bands? Imagine Dragons, probably. Not Nickelback.
No.
Not Nickelback. Okay, well, it looks like we ran out of time. If you guys want to see part 2, click on the link to check it out on Mama T's channel.
Woo. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Bye. And once again, I just want to thank Temu for sponsoring and for the insane deals on some pretty sick items. Again, search DKF6438 in the Temu app or click the link in the description for a $100 off coupon bundle on Temu's app.